Good morning. Hope you are all well today. So, Peter, what's your story first?
Well, today I'm going to read, well, I know it, Not Now, Bernard.
Cool. And I've got one as well. I've got Supertato, this one. Oh, it's very exciting. Have you got some things that you're going to be using for your story? Let's have a look.
Oh, yeah. Well, my story is about this little chap. There he is. This is Bernard.
And who else have you got?
And it's about someone.
Oh, look who I've got.
Monster.
Look at this. Ah.
Supertato!
Excellent. Right, I think, shall we get started with your story first?
Yes. Now, this is a story that I used to read to my children, and it's always been a favourite. So this is a boy called Bernard, and he lives with his mum and dad. Just him. He's an only child. Well, one day he walks into the hallway, sees his dad, and he's putting up a picture. He's nailing up a picture on the wall. "Hello, Dad," he says to his dad. His dad hits his finger. "Oh, not now, Bernard." Bernard walks into the kitchen. His mum's putting away the breakfast things, and she's just watering some flowers. "Hello, Mum," and she spills the water. "Not now, Bernard, please." And he says to his mum, "There's a monster in the garden." "Oh my goodness, not now, Bernard." Bernard goes out into the garden. He walks up to the monster, and there he is. This is the guy. "Oh. Hello, monster," he says to the monster. And the monster eats Bernard. Every single bit. The monster licks his lips and he walks into the house. He walks into the lounge and he sees Bernard's father reading a newspaper, a big newspaper. He bites Bernard's father's leg. "Ah! No, not now, Bernard," says his father. The monster goes into the bedroom where Bernard's mother is painting a wall. "Ah!" says the monster. She drops paint all over the floor. "Not now, Bernard," she says, cleaning it up. "Bernard, your dinner's ready." His mother puts it on a table in front of the TV so Bernard can eat his dinner and leaves the room. The monster sees the dinner and he eats the dinner. He gets it all down himself. Then he watches a bit of TV, and then he sees one of Bernard's toys, a robot, probably a transformer. He smashes it up and he kicks it and he just smashes it to pieces. "Time for bed, Bernard. I've taken some hot milk up and I've put it by your bed." The monster picks up a teddy bear and goes upstairs. And he sits in the bed and he pulls the blanket up. He gets the hot milk. He looks and he thinks, "But I'm a monster," says the monster. "Not now, Bernard." And Mum turns the light off. Click. And that's the end of that.
It's got a lovely ending.
It's got a lovely ending. What happened to Bernard?
Oh dear. Well, one of the questions we've had is that Trevor has said, "Please, can you sing the potato song after Supertato?" Now, what is the potato song? Is that like 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4?
I don't know.
So I don't even know how that goes as a song. To be honest.
No, I don't know what the potato song is.
I might need a little bit more help with some ideas with that one, Trev. Thanks. So, now, this little man.
Super potato.
Love this guy. Thinking maybe later a few baked beans and some cheese. Only joking. Anyway, right. So I'm going to have to sort of pop him on my lap here. There we go. So that I can read this. Hopefully he won't fall off. Stay there. Stay. Maybe you could have a try at making your own, sorry, you sign, making your own Supertato. Send me a photo. That'd be cool. Right, so, here we go. We've got a supermarket here full of different food, lots of frozen food particularly. Some vegetables are frozen for a very good reason. Don't believe me? Then keep listening. It was night time in the supermarket and all was quiet. But crash, bang! Something had escaped from the freezer. Something small and round and green. Something looking for trouble. Big trouble. Oh, help! Cried Carrot. I'm stuck on a conveyor belt. Ah! Cried Broccoli. Someone's drawn on my face. Cried Cucumber. There he is. It's been taped up. Who was doing this? And was there anyone who could help these vegetables in distress? It was Supertato. Hang on a minute, this is your big moment. Supertato. Let's put it back down there. Supertato to the rescue. He used his super speed. Whoop. He unravelled that cucumber. He used his super strength. He peeled the carrots off the conveyor belt. And he used a flannel and some soapy water. Cleaned off the broccoli's face. I know who's behind this, said Supertato. There's a pea on the loose. Oh no! Not a pea! Everyone gasped. Yes, a pea. Look, he's there, he trapped everybody. But I'm out of the freezer now, and I'm never going back. Wah-ha-ha-ha! And the evil pea ran off to commit more terrible crimes. He's lined up the vegetables on top of some soup. Time for a dip, little veggies. Supertato arrived. That's enough, shouted Supertato. He leapt towards the pea. But pea popped out of his hands and vanished into thin air. Supertato set out on a super search. He crept through the cakes. Yummy. He checked the cheese and snuck up on the baked beans. Then something caught his eye. Let's look at those beans again. Look. He smashed the cans everywhere. The game's up, yelled Supertato. But the pea bounced out of his hand out of reach and onto a trolley. Supertato was just about to stop him with his super strength when the trolley crashed and he was thrown down into the icy depths of the freezer. Was this the end of Supertato? Don't listen, it's fine. Not quite, but the pea was off his trolley and lying in wait. You're finished, Supertato, he shrieked. He's got a tater masher in his hand. Oh no. But Supertato summoned up all his strength and ran for it. The pea nearly had him at the baked beans, nearly, and closed in on him at the cheese. It was getting nearer. He had him cornered at the cakes. So much for Supertato, said the pea. You're about to be a mashed potato. Surely this was the end for Supertato. Ha! Not today, my friend, said Supertato. Gotcha! Oh my goodness, it looks like he's trapped him. Look at that. He's in a jelly. Oh, said the pea. Oh yes, said Supertato. I set my trap and you fell for it. Or should I say, you fell in it. And he grinned a super grin. Supertato had saved the day. Take him away, he said, and the pea was marched back to the freezer where he belonged. The jelly tastes of pea, said Broccoli, and everyone laughed and cheered. Ha ha ha! So remember, folks, some vegetables are frozen for a very good reason. Maybe you'd better go and check your freezer just in case there's an escape pea in the house. Da, da, da. Good work, Supertato, good work. Well, thank you for listening and watching our story today. We hope you enjoy the rest of your day. And we're going to say hello from Bernard, who is better again now.
He's back!
He's back! Yay! Happy endings. And what about the monster?
I didn't really eat him.
Oh, was it a joke?
Yeah.
Maybe Bernard was hiding in the garden the whole time.
They was acting.
They were acting.
Yes,
oh,
they
there
was
we
acting.
go. Happy endings, like it. I would love to have sung the potato song. Any ideas at all there? Really?
I could only think of one potato.
Okay.
One potato, two potato, three potato.
Okay, or I love potatoes. Yeah, no, I'm not going to sing.
No,
you
no.
don't. Okay then. Bye everybody.
Bye.